A Northeast Nebraska man faces drug and weapons charges tonight after he was stopped from entering a Norfolk school building on Wednesday. Norfolk police say they were first called to a home about a block away from Norfolk High School shortly after noon by a resident reporting a suspicious person. They found 30-year-old Gordon Davidson of Ewing, who left the area after speaking with officers. About an hour later, though, Davidson was spotted by Norfolk High School's resource officer on school grounds wearing a backpack and seeming confused. He said he thought the school was a hospital and ran away, dropping the backpack. A later search of that backpack found glass pipes, one of which tested positive for meth. They also found a knife. Davidson was arrested and charged with possession of a controlled substance and possession of a deadly weapon by a prohibited person.